Hey, welcome back to TMX Brick Notes. My name is Martin. Thanks for stopping by today. I got a few things that I want to talk about, and I do want to show you this as well. What you're looking at here is a micro. Yeah, I think it's a micro version of the city and that I'm going to be building over time. And this is one section. This is like the city downtown section of it. And next week I will give you more detail on this and explain what those buildings are, how many of them are designed. Hardly any of that is already built, but a lot of design is in the works for that. Mardi Gras Man 23 was asking, how many times have I watched the Lego movie? I know it's pretty cool that he remembers this. A long time ago, when it came out, this is like 2014, right? I was so excited. I loved it. I vowed to watch the movie 1,000 times. And you know what? I was on a really good pace, watching it every single day, sometimes twice a day. And I'm not just talking like watching 15 minutes, which I got to admit I have done many times, but I was watching it like front to back, the whole thing. It never gets old. To me, it just creates that inspiration, that imagination, and it's wonderful. How far? How many times have I watched it? It's hard to tell because I think I lost track around 250, 300 views. I'm gonna guess I'm anywhere between 600, 700 times, maybe, something like that. And then of course, since it came out, you've got the Lego Movie 2, you've got Lego Batman, you've got Lego Ninjago, and I love them all. So that's, if you combine them all, maybe I am at 1,000. Either way, thanks for catching up, man. March 22nd, I'll be on Full of Brick, reconnected with Brick Adjuster. Looking forward to that. Also was chatting about deep dish. I saw he was talking about deep dish pizza. And I remember I was in Chicago last summer in July and went to Pizzeria Uno. Really good stuff. Went to a Cubs game. And then he was talking about how he went to Brickworld. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should go to Brickworld. That's in June. Now, I do have a trip the weekend before Brickworld 2024. So I don't know if I can really do 2 weekends in a row. We will see, but it's on my radar. It looks really fun. I was watching his behind the scenes videos, just running into so many people whom maybe some of them I've met before, others I've seen on YouTube, and then meeting new people in the Lego community. It's so great. There's so many creative people. Man, it's inspiring. It's really fun. So even if I don't make it this year, I'm going to put it on my wish list of things to do and hopefully get there soon. It's kind of crazy. I think Philly Brickfest I went to many years ago, and then the last year that I was going to go, I had the tickets bought, and I just couldn't make it. It conflicted with my schedule. I got really busy. And then, unfortunately, this year, Brickfest Live was in Des Moines, and I didn't make it to that either. Something happened at the last minute. Couldn't make it to Brickfest Live right here. I'm from Iowa. That's where I'm from. And couldn't make it to that. So that was a bummer. And that's different than like a full Brickworld or Philly Brickfest, but still, it would have been really cool. So yeah, I got to get to an event. Let's see. I didn't have a lot to talk about today, but it's cool to see Maniac for Bricks catching up. It's cool to see Brickitect catching up. Went to check out Brickitect's video. He's managing a large collection. I really like how he has a library of manuals. That's a tough one. You either put manuals like in a box under your bed, or a lot of people just throw them away. I know with a lot of the newer sets, you can go onto the Lego website and get a PDF of all the Lego sets that are getting released. That's really handy. But there is something to having that manual that you can, the instructions that you, sorry, I keep saying manual, but it's instructions that you can have right there. So that's pretty cool. And one thing that stuck out from Brickitect's video was multitasking. He talked about how making his video and showing off his collection, he was also kind of knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. And that's ironic because that's kind of one of the reasons why I stopped making Lego videos. I kind of found it counterproductive. And so it's interesting. Each person has their own way of doing things. So in the past, I got a little consumed by the video portion, and it felt like it slowed down my building and everything there. So I knew coming back into it now, I needed to figure out how to manage that. How can I interact with the community? How can I make these videos, have fun with that, because this is a lot of fun, but also push forward and build the things I want to build and enjoy Lego for myself at the same time. Create that balance. Still trying to figure that out. So, you know what? Super short today. I am going to keep it like that. And thank you for stopping by. And next week, I'll go into more detail on the plan for the city. Hope to see you then. In the meantime, have a great day. See ya.